Manchester United will be facing Arsenal in the Premier League this evening, 6 days after losing 4-0 to Crystal Palace. What was concerning is that Crystal Palace new manager Oliver Glasner has been at the club for just a month, spent £0, but still managed to thump Ten Hag, who has spent 2 years at United and splashed over £400 million. When it comes to breaking records, Ten Hag's side is shining for the wrong reasons this time. The club is in the race to concede 100 goals in a single season. After losing to Crystal Palace, they had conceded 81 goals, which is the highest since 1976-1977. Isn't it also concerning that this is the first time that in United history they are losing 13 games in a single Premier League season since 1930? Another record that United has broken is that United has not gone 4 games in a row without scoring since 1992 until they met Ten Hag. Again, United had not lost back-to-back games since 2007 until Ten Hag became the manager. No United coach has ever lost 20 goals to Liverpool in their first 7 games against them since the era of Alfred Albert in the 1890s until Ten Hag. Another record is that United never finished bottom of their Champions League since 2006 until they met Ten Hag. Bournemouth have also never won at Old Trafford, but Ten Hag broke that record. And not just winning, but Bournemouth has never scored 3 goals against United until the bad man came into the picture. Another devastating record is that United had never lost 7 of their opening 16 Premier League games until Ten Hag became their coach. The last time United had lost back-to-back against Newcastle was in 1972, but Ten Hag broke that record. And while at it, not that, United lost 3 games in a row against Newcastle in 1922. Ten Hag has also broken that record. United had also never lost a single Champions League game. They were leading by 2 goals until Ten Hag became their coach and has done it twice. Another record is that no Manchester United manager conceded 20 goals to City and Liverpool in their first 6 games against them. Well, Ten Hag has also broken that record. They tell you that Galatasaray had never won a game in England in their history until they did so against Ten Hag. For your information, Galatasaray has been in existence for the past 117 years. I could go on and on, but Ten Hag has been a flop. His hard stance and poor leadership is worrying. Enough with the rant, we now get to the players. It seems that the players are tired of Ten Hag and are doing everything and anything they can do to frustrate him. Do you remember always that the wheel?
Lukaku, you Scouse bastards! Always at the wheel! Tell me how good does it feel? We got Sanchez for Pogba and Fred. Marcus Rashford is back for the bread. Greatest of English football. We want it all. You Scouse bastards, always at the wheel.
How did it end? They had the baby-faced assassin sacked. You remember Paul Pogba leading a group of other players to protest against Jose Mourinho?
I am Jose Mourinho. I've coached the best clubs in the world. I've won the Italian, Portuguese, English and Spanish championships.
Didn't the same players protest against Ralf Rangnick and Louis van Gaal? Since the exit of Ferguson in 2013, United has developed a culture of protesting against coaches. They would all play work when they don't want a coach. And also feign injuries. But when a new coach or caretaker manager is appointed, they heal and perform majestically. Trust me, if Ten Hag was to be sacked after losing to Arsenal, you'll see those players perform magically against Brighton and Newcastle in the Premier League and even against Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Players like McTominay, Rashford and Casemiro should not be anywhere near United's jersey. If they have to, they should be in the reserve. I've talked about Ten Hag and here's my conclusion. When Ten Hag moans about injuries, he is taking United fans for clowns who don't watch other matches apart from his teams. When he demanded that Sancho apologizes to him, eats in the car park and trains alone, the fans thought to themselves, wow, this is discipline. But it is now turning out that he was just a narcissistic person who was trying to divide the team and could not handle the criticism from Sancho and CR7.